This is Leo Cloutier with Malice to It None. It's indeed a pleasure to be here at the Boston Garden today and to have as our guest one of the greatest coaches in the history of the National Basketball Association, with the Boston Celtics for many years as an outstanding coach and now the general manager. I'd like to welcome to our show Red Auerbach. Welcome, Red.
Thank you very much, Will.
Red, you speak of your camp. You hold that annually here in Massachusetts.
Yes, we have it right outside of Boston, and of course we have usually about 20 of the outstanding college players. We have all our draft choices, and most of the Celtics come down. For example, our staff last year, we had 3 top college coaches, like McGee of Georgetown, Ashnote of Colgate, and Ben Carnevale, the former great coach at Naval Academy, and a guy like Bill Russell was there all week, in addition to myself, and we do most of the lecturing.
Red, have you been able to uncover anyone at your schools who had potential?
My goodness, yes. That doesn't mean you're going to be able to draft them.
No.
But Austin Carr, the kid from Notre Dame, has been in my camp for 4 or 5 years. So is Sid Catlett and Carlos Jones from Notre Dame. You got the 2 rookies that are having such a great year this year from Princeton. This Jeff Petrie, who was playing with Portland, and John Hummer was playing with Buffalo, and they're both having great years, and they were at the camp for a number of years. So you can go right down the league, and you'll find a lot of these kids who, when they were in college, were up to camp.
Red, for information for our part of the country, who is eligible to attend your camp? Is anyone, and what are the ages?
Well, we take them from about 12 to 19, and there are a lot of camps around the country today, specialty camps, but what we try to do is approach it strictly from a coach's point of view. We'll go predominantly on fundamentals and really get these kids and teach them some moves, give them a lot of competition, and they'll get a lot of good instruction because they're assigned a team for the week, and I'm there all week and I never leave there. So we really work at this thing. It's just something that we only take 190 kids, and we don't take any more, and that's it. So we figure we can do a job that way.
How much is the fee for attending?
Well, we charge $150 for 1 week. And of course, as I said, we have about, in addition to these college coaches, many, many more of them, we have about 15 high school coaches in the area. And a lot of the kids that come down here have been, like Calvin Murphy. He came when he was at camp. When he was a high school kid, he came to camp. So a lot of kids more or less use it as a springboard. Like this John Tomey, a little unknown kid in Rockland, finally wound up at the Naval Academy and broke all the records in the history of that school. And he was a kid in a Class C school. But what we pride ourselves on is that we like to have kids who are not real good basketball players, and they never will be. But they want to learn the game, they want to have an appreciation for the game, and we like to have those kids. And we have different divisions, you see, so they don't play against the top kids. And also we have a rule that in all our games, every kid must play at least a half a ball game.
This was an interview with Red Auerbach, the basketball standout coach with the Boston Celtics for so many years, and now the general manager of the Celtics. And this brings us to the end with Malice to It None for today. Until tomorrow at the same time at the Boston Garden, Leo Cloutier, good day.
Brought to you by Poster Fix. At Poster Fix, we bring your vintage posters back to life. To learn more about Leo Cloutier's sports world, visit leocloutier.com.